Hey everyone, it's Ellie, and today we are with a bunch of friends and we're going to have a challenge in Dinkum. We were all challenged to do a 15 by 15 small build. There's different requirements for each build and different themes, and it's just going to be a lot of fun and we can't wait to see what we draw. We had 90 minutes to complete the challenge, limited supplies, and I had no idea what theme I was going to get. What did I get myself into? The waiting really is the hardest part. I didn't know when my name would be called, but I would get the opportunity to go spin the wheel and see which theme I drew. And I'm up. Let's spin the wheel. Number 5. I have no idea what that means yet, but I'm number 5. So once everyone got to spin and draw their number, we made our way to our assigned locations, and I think at first nobody knew where they were going. We just had to look for our number. So I'm looking for number 5 and I'm going the wrong way. You know what? I think I forgot my number and I had to go back and look because I thought it was number 6, and so I was following the wrong sign. For real. Look at me go all the way back. Oh yeah, number 5. So yeah, I need to go this way. Ma'am, can you help me? I'm lost. Looking for number 5. Oh, number 5 this way. Made it. Sizzling Sheila's Golden Hibachi Grill. Okay, well that means I got the Tucker box and kind of have an idea of what the theme might be. Okay, time to get to work. Looks like this is my fit for the day. A hibachi chef? And the signs read, no sand, cement, or iron, no pergola or red barbecue grill. And these are my required items in this chest. Looks like a red and gold theme, heavy on the gold. This is gonna be weird, and that's okay. Because I play vanilla, I have a helper here. Thank you, Sunny Ann, for helping me with items. First things first, I needed to clear the area, get rid of the trees, the rocks, and I also had to turn all of the sand within the roped area into dirt. And in Dinkum, if you have sand and you want it to be dirt or you want to plant any kind of grass on it, the only way to do it is with a shovel, is to dig up a square of dirt and put it on top of the sand. It's kind of a complicated process, but it just takes time. Okay, I finished with that process, and now I can't move the building and it's over to the edge, so I know I've got to figure out how to make this asymmetrical for one, and I'm thinking I'm gonna raise part of it just for interest, and maybe that'll be my eat-in area. But I want to leave a little bit in the front for decoration, and I also want to have a pathway up to the restaurant. So I don't want this to be too big, and I know that I'll need stairs up to it. So since I have to use this red carpet tile, I think I'll use that as like a red carpet up to the restaurant. And I don't really like the pattern it makes if it's not one whole piece, so had to keep it in a square. One of my required items was this Honeycomb Path, so I decided to try to make some kind of interesting tile pattern on the floor using this and the red carpet and some hardwood pathing. We're just gonna line this area with this velvet rope fence that is a required item, and we need to build up some stairs up to the area. I love using flower boxes in my design, so I decided to use them to cap off these stairs. Plus I had to use the butterfly orchid in my design. It was required. And I also had to use this plain grass. So I definitely had to leave room for a grassy area. And I decided trees would be nice to kind of, I don't know, make somewhat of a wall you could still see, but it would give it some more interest on the side. If I have to use these golden statues, I'm going to use these golden statues. They're going to be the first things you see just in your face as you're walking up to your table. You know, I actually think these are the lamps I would have used in this scenario, so I'm happy with that. Although I couldn't really tell what my lighting would be like at that time, but I know Dinkum lighting, so I think I did that pretty well. So I'm trying to figure out where I want to put this crude furnace. I know I have to incorporate several processing machines. Then I got to meet with my buyer and decide what kind of seating options I wanted for my tables. And I went with the elegant. I think it was useful to kind of fill my toolbar with things that I knew I had to use and things that I wanted to use. So it was right there in front of me. And I decided I would just make the clock a focal point, because where else am I going to put a grandfather clock? And then I had I think they're worm farms and cheese processors, but just kind of putting things out like they were used to make the food fresh. And that's kind of what hibachi is about, right? And I was just going to have like 2 seating areas, and that would work for this area. Decided to raise the corners just to give it to some more interest and change the pathing there. We're going to use that honeycomb gold path again. Put some more lamps up. Oh yeah, I have to use a lava lamp, so I guess that's our table lighting. I think it's working out. I mean, the only food that I had to use were watermelons, which, why at a hibachi restaurant? But okay. And then I'm just using the different decorative items I need to put in there. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to use these lighted jackaroos, and like, where am I going to put them? This 15 by 15 area is shrinking quickly. I don't have much left to work with at all. So I wanted to add some marble benches as like a waiting area, you know, when you're waiting for your table. That was kind of simple, but worked out nice. And I forgot that I needed to use this golden fish trophy and the shark statue, which isn't gold. So it really kind of stands out from the others. I don't know. I guess I'm going to put it on the corners. Maybe the hibachi shark there. I don't know. And I had an idea to maybe put the trophies by the entrance. So like, you know, you're walking up to the area and they're kind of showing off that they've won awards for their hibachi food. And what do you think about the golden lawnmower? Isn't that fantastic? I had to use gold paint, so I figure the groundskeeper has a golden lawnmower. I wanted to add some more of the pattern to the walkway and the entrance because it was kind of blah. I think my answer is always more flower boxes, no matter what I'm doing. I decided to raise the sides of the deck. It just made more sense to me, and I thought it would look better as well. Then I also decided to move the golden trophy from the entrance because, you know, it was kind of didn't want someone to bump into it or trip over it, and it would still be at the entrance when you walk into the restaurant. I went into the Tucker box to try to see what kind of food I wanted to put on the tables. And then I had a dumb moment where I couldn't place the food. Totally forgot that I had to put in a food modeler first. And it looks like my shipment is in. I asked Sunny to help me and bring me some food I could put on the table, and I thought prime roast would be good. I couldn't remember all of the dishes we had, if any of them would fit hibachi style. So I decided to also border the area with the small lily-pilly trees, bushes, kind of give it a more manicured look around the restaurant seating area. Though it's kind of funny to have the green bushes on top of the yellow grass, but it is what it is, and that's okay. So I was checking out the perimeter, and I didn't really like the way that red carpet look was up against the sand. So I decided to switch it over to dirt and lay some of the Honeycomb Path down there. I thought it would make for a nicer border and also be underneath the border. I guess that's my border of my 15 by 15 area that I'm supposed to decorate. But it's still, I thought it would look better if there was pathing under the rope fence, wouldn't just be on top of the sand. Yeah, that's better. I think it's probably because it's yellow, the yellow tone of the sand and the yellow tone of the honeycomb was much better than the red starkness of the red against the sand. So now I'm just giving it one final look, looking over everything, making sure there's nothing else I can kind of tweak in this crazy build. I decided to raise the bush double statues up one more so you could see them over the flowers. I decided I didn't like the way the lighted jackaroos were, so I just kind of turned them to the side so you can tell what they were as you're walking up the red carpet. I think I'm done. This is as good as it's gonna get. Presenting Sizzling Sheila's Golden Hibachi Grill. I had a 15 by 15 square challenge. I had 90 minutes to do it. I had all these restrictions. I had to use certain items. I couldn't use other items. I had to stay within the grid. And I think it came out really good. Let me know in the comments how you think I did. What would you have done with these items? Now let's go see what everyone else did. Rimora had Irwin's Rescue. I can only imagine what her must-use items were. Oh, look at the baby croc. It's so cute. Good job. Well done, Rimora. She also live streamed the event, and I'll leave a link to her channel. Go check her out. Offending Commit got Purple Trash Core Down on Your Luck Carpentry. What in the world? Wow, that's a lot of purple. I'd say you nailed the purple trash core. Well done. Commit live streamed his build. I'll share his link. Go check him out if you haven't. If you don't know, he's my husband. Riley got Penny Pincher's RS shop. Forest? Check. Green? Check. Bank? Check. Great job, Riley. Riley live streamed the event, and I'll leave her link below. Go check her out. She's amazing. Boozy got Franklin's Hard Rock Life. I love how she incorporated the rocks. I imagine the big rocks were there because once you break those, you can't create them with the rock wand. And the rock path looks really good. Looks like he's been digging up something. Boozy has a channel. She does a lot of Dinkum and other content, so go check her out. Sunny Ann did Beach Camp Kitchen. This is fun, a salon on a beach. Just chilling on the beach, get your hair done. Sunny Ann had less time than the rest of us because, as you know, she was helping me, and she filled a spot of someone who couldn't make it to the challenge. And I think she did amazing with the time she was given and staying within the requirements of the build. It's a lot of fun. Great job, Sunny. Serendipity got Crimson Manor, and she had an outside and inside the house as well. This is really pretty. I know Sarah doesn't like red, but I think it looks really good. I like the red. Wow. Look at the interior of this house. This is amazing. Well, I'm in a chef's outfit, and this is a really nice kitchen. Sarah live streamed the event. You can see her build on her channel. I'll leave the link for you. Go check it out. Here's what everyone had to say about my build.
Wow.
To be in. This is Ellie.
Yeah.
We all walked past it, but I'll go back and
God.
Ellie had Sizzling Sheila's Golden Hibachi Grill.
Oh
Versus
my goodness.
5.
Hibachi grill.
Everyone else, she
Wow.
had to change. She had all sand too and had to
Oh
include
my God.
grass.
This looks so good, Ellie.
Is
Wow.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
that is crazy.
I got to tell you guys a story. So I was laughing when I heard which one Ellie got, because Ellie and I have this thing about golden statues.
Thank you, guys.
We do not like them.
Which is why she got some extra golden statues.
Yeah, I see that.
But
Perfect.
I will have to say, in this setting, she made them work.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Oh yeah.
It's really good.
Wow.
This is really good.
And she got like the worm farms and stuff.
Yeah.
Man,
This is
she did.
This is a hibachi grill place for presidents and
Yeah.
That's fancy on this record.
I know,
Very bougie.
I don't belong here, that's for sure.
The red carpet totally feels like,
Yeah.
rich.
And afford
Very exclusive feeling.
Yeah,
Very
let's
hibachi
play.
Chinese restaurant. Yeah. I don't think I can afford this restaurant.
No.
Yeah.
and afford this.
Look at that, you guys.
Well, there's a line to get in over here, so
I know.
This is,
Y'all got any of
By
that
the
chicken
time
fried
you can get
steak?
in, you can afford it.
I doubt
this is
it.
Ellie. What number was Ellie?
Not.
What number was Ellie?
Number 5.
Number
Number
5.
5.
5.
Thank you.
Number 5.
Ellie's
Wow.
spoken. Can we just?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
1 minute,
Yes.
so she can talk. Go, Elle. Explain your build, honey.
Okay, well, like she said, I had to change sand to dirt in the entire plot. And I had to figure out, I didn't know we can move the buildings, or we couldn't move the buildings, so I had it's kind of off center, right? So I built the eating area over to the side, as you can see, and just raised it up a little and went to town with these odd items I had to use.
What was your most challenging item to place, Ellie?
Well, I had to use gold paint, so this lawnmower is a little out of place, but it's here. It's not really
I like it.
challenging
is that
though.
what you
I don't
wanted, the
know.
lawnmower?
Even the
Yeah.
groundskeeper uses gold lawnmowers.
I know. It's
Right?
fancy. Bougie.
It turned out really, really good, Ellie.
Thank
Thank
you.
man. The employees will get paid very well.
Ellie, you did a great job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is
Thanks,
fantastic.
everyone.
This is great.
Really good.
Made a hibachi grill fit for Dubai.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Exactly.
Steffafa got John's Last Stop Garage. Oh, this is cool. I like how she made these bays for the cars, like for mechanics. And the workbenches. Oh, look, there's a mechanic there. That's cool. And then you have the John's Goods over here and the recycle bin. Looks like you might have a little dog. You guys, Steph also streamed the event and she has a channel. You have to go check her out. April Honey got Salem City Limits. I am loving all these glow buttons and the yellow hibiscus. And I'm thinking that she had to go with some kind of witchy vibe. That's her with the witch hat there. This is fun. Great job, April. April has a channel, you guys. You should go check her out. Jersey got Rusty Relics Museum. Now, I know Jersey is not a fan of the mushroom lamps or the smaller mushrooms, but I think he used them really well. I like how this dips down like this. That's fun to run up and down there. This whole thing started because Commit challenged Jersey to build a small 15 by 15 build. Jersey has a channel. I'll leave the link below. Make sure you check him out. Great job, Jersey. And that was our challenge. I hope you enjoyed it. We had a lot of fun. Thanks to Shelly for hosting, and thanks for having me. Be sure to check out all my friends. I'll leave their links in the description. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!